search and destroy. Supply lines decide wars.
Alright, so let's see. So now with the B push we've been having and the A push, I'm going to go over the B real quickly, just so we can maybe make it a little quicker, maybe change it up a little bit. Okay, so obviously, Ivana takes bomb, we go towards B. Kinsel, I see you're running this, and I just don't think it's faster. I just don't think it's... I think it's a good position coming up there, but by the time you get there, I'm already here. And, like, you're still underground, still pushing. So I don't know if there's a kid in my little room yet, because I know Ivana usually is in here. And also, it's... I mean, like, I'm not like, calling you out, but I just think that it's just a much slower play to push through our back than around here, then down here, and then instead of just coming... You know, sometimes you rush out with us, and it's better. In my opinion, if we're going to fast play this bomb site and try to get it down as fast as possible, you come in with us, someone pushes out the left, you're watching little immediately, I have your bomb from here. I'm usually peeking right here if they push quick, or I'm peeking bomb blue truck. Basically, and Brando's got mid. So basically, also, Ivana, I know you play in here, you get naded a lot, and once again, I'm going to bring back the armored. I don't know if you're running it in this situation, or like they nade and you back up, or they're nading and it hits you and you do have armored and then you back up. Like I have armored too. It hits me 90% of the time. If they double nade, which I haven't been double naded in this spot in a while, but if they do, it sucks, whatever. But after that nade hits, I would try to move your way out. I would try to come out while Kinsel's playing little. If you can pull out, I mean, I wouldn't really be peeking this angle. I'd be like peeking like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm sitting right here. Because if you're back here and I die, and Kinsel's little, like by the time you rotate around, you might not catch him. So if you were like, if I die and you're right here, then you can make that quick trade. It's just, for my opinion, it's just like being in better trade positions, I think, is something that we need to work on. So if like, you know, we push through, right? We're coming through boiler. Nades come in. I usually just run through them and I come to my barrels. If you want to come through it as well and push to back truck, and you got a view of little until Matt gets here. If he's right behind you, then he can push in, and then you can kind of just play here because you can see a lot of kids have been pushing head glitch bomb. I can help. We can team shot kids there, and so the question is like if the kid pushes around this thing and kills me, you know, from this position, you can just strafe out and he's dead. That's the only thing I'm saying. Is like it's just like we got to be better at trading and then moving quickly. So after that happens, so like we push out, I'm on bomb. I usually wait around like, you know, I peek everything I can see. I peek sandbags. I try to peek this tight corner if he's there. I usually don't show face up here. I mean, Brando, if he dies, he dies. If he calls them mid, calls them stairs, what we basically have to do in this situation is I'm going to throw my smoke. I usually, you know, I throw my smoke. By the time I throw my smoke, it's usually a time to get going. I think it's just like right here, start putting it down. What I usually, now I've been doing, if you want to do this, if you were playing little and you hear my smoke come down, we need eyes right there. Because kids can jump over my smoke and they can see her planning. So like, the vision we're blocking is being taken. So she's seen right here. We need to have vision. Like, so what I've been doing, I've been rotating to this blue truck. And I just have pure vision of the kid. Sometimes they don't get him immediately, but if we have someone in this position to start, like Kinsley, you can play like little room, peek, little room, you don't see him, and then boom, like you're here, I throw that smoke, you're already hidden, and then you can see the shadow come up, you can kill the guy before he kills Ivana, and then it's an insta rotation back. Because the one thing I've noticed is like if we get trapped over here, if we push this, there's no need to push it if we have bomb down on our side. Like we can have eyes here. We can, you know, these are just dangerous challenges. If you're like, you're challenging this head glitch and he comes this side, we're dead. Once again, I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying these are situations in my head that I think can happen. But what I would do is like, we come around, we smoke out, smoke's going down, Ivana's there. What I'm usually doing in that situation is I'm watching sand. So Kinsel, if you want to rotate on this blue, and then we're thinking about it, we're fucking set because you can help her out watching top. If she's just, and once again, Ivana crouching, because if you're laying down, your legs stick out on this side. And the guy sandbags if I don't hit my shots, or if he's little room, he's going to kill you. So once again, it's got to try to crouch it. Kinsel can watch your top, and I have your red truck and your sandbags and your blue. And at that point, Brando, if you're not dead, if you're still alive, he's rotating our back, getting to our head glitches. And it's just, but it's got to be done quick. Like, it's got to be, like, if we don't see them, and even if we do see them backside sandbags, we have to put it down instantly. Like, it's got to be like, I throw the smoke, Kins get to the blue truck spot, Ivana go put it down, I have your front, and it's like, after that bomb gets put down, I'm still watching your cover, so you can just run back to me. Yeah, I know you don't like playing the cubby spot, maybe you can go back to boiler, I can move up to cubby, and we literally have a 4-man on our side. They can't pull that bomb anywhere. It's just sitting there. You know, they're probably going to jump over boxes. If they play the flank, Brando's there. If they play the front, we have 2 people watching it. That's just my opinion on that situation. Let's go. I'm going to run B. I'm pretty sure, Ivana, I know you play B, and like sometimes Kins comes with you. Sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he plays A. But what I do is when sometimes I play a rush class here. It's dangerous. You don't have to do that, but I put like an airborne stun class, and what I do is I come over and I throw my stun over that truck, and usually I'll know if I hit someone. It's either if I'm rushing, I'm hitting the stun, and then I'm running up here. I'm just peeking this, right? You're gonna see him. He's gonna be stunned. If he's there, you shoot at him, you miss, say, or say you kill him. You're most likely gonna get a rotation right there, or they're gonna double push you. So if I pushed up, I get in here, I see him, I kill him, boom, boom, boom. I'm running out, I'm literally pre-aiming this, getting to my sandbags. So the thing with sandbags is dangerous because you have no vision of bomb. Like, that's the one thing that sucks about sandbags. The only way you get vision is if you show face to little and you're obviously coming around. Like, it's literally like, in my opinion, it kind of sucks that they put this truck there, but that's the game. Playing back here is like, if you know they're there, this is a great little corner to sit in. Like, people just don't see you, and then, you know, you can kind of work your way out, peeking your corners, peeking your angles. But yeah, when you're here alone, I think, yeah, obviously sand's a great spot. If you want to be a little aggressive, you can run a stun, or you can run a nade, and then try to get yourself a little, and just on the door, just, you know, just playing the door and peeking, and then backing up. You know, peeking your corners, like I play right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you start seeing all the spots that we play on the other side. So it's tough to challenge this because that kid's got a laser, this kid's got a laser. You just got to play your position correctly. But yeah, play here. If you want to be aggressive, be aggressive. When Kinsel comes with you, if Kinsel comes with you, I think one of you can be a little aggressive towards little. Mid, I come mid, usually off rip. I'm either stunning down that way, or I'm not stunning and I'm challenging. The problem is what happens is this, if I'm challenging this kid and I see him, he's just baiting me out, he's just doing this. Kid comes stairs 80% of the time and kills me because I'm too focused on him. So I'm doing this fucking game. It's a shit show. So when we double A, Kinsel, I know you've been playing A with Brando every now and then. I need vision on these stairs. Like, that's the most important thing I need. Because I know what Brando usually does. I'm pretty sure Brando rushes in and he plays like corner bomb, right? And he just sits here. It's a great position. Because obviously sometimes they check it, most of the times they don't, and you can get up quickly and get a quick kill, maybe kill this kid, and then he runs out. I don't know if you're playing down here, Kins. The only thing with this, if you don't get that kill, or you like, so say like he shows face, you shoot and you miss, and then he rotates back, now Brando's position, in my opinion, is just fucked. Because now he has to rotate out of there, where that, I think, is a clean kill. If they don't see him, he can get a clean, quick kill. But if we're here and we don't get that kill, I think the fact of showing face here fucks that position on A-bomb up, in my opinion. But if I could have you, you know, maybe play these boxes and help me on stairs, that'd be something that I think is much more, you know, advantageous for our team. If you can get yourself up here and, you know, just like you're peeking wine, but these stairs, dude, is just fucking killing me because I can't see them. Like, my biggest goal is mid, and then you see what I'm saying? If I hard aim, I can't see my stairs. So that's what I'm saying. I think this position's a really great position. I don't know if you've ever used it, but yeah, you just hop on the box. Obviously, they can they can push low, which is dangerous. But it's for a quick play. Like, you think about it, you're down here this quick. You get up, you're looking at... Look at that. It's a mean little spot, dude. Play this spot, maybe. Let's give it a try, at least, so we can see how it works. Because then that leaves Brando open to make a play in here, if he's playing tight corner. Because once someone's seen A, it makes it like they're not going to push in. Because if they know your back window... Holy shit, that was horrifying. If they know your back window, they're probably not going to push it. Like, that's just my opinion. It's just kind of just outsmarting the other team. But yeah, I think that is like just a standard setup. If you go B with Ivana, I think maybe pushing, try to get a little room, or maybe push to the blue truck, like the tight blue truck on the wall. That'd be a really tilty play. And then Ivana can watch over you from sand and, like, you know, you look to trade a kill. So I'll tell you what I do on A. I don't know if it's necessary anymore, but I usually sit back here and I kind of huck a smoke over. So I try to get you guys a little bit of it, like, you know, clearing through. Now, I know that slows me down a little bit to mid, but I think it helps if you're scared to cross. Just go, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you guys are running, I huck the smoke, and I'm immediately turning back to mid. Now, with me doing that a little slowly... Now my concern is he's on statue and stairs, and he could be here, and he could be fucking here. I killed the kid right... Is there people in there? No, it's a bread. Killed the kid the other day after doing that smoke. He was sitting right in this corner, and I was just like... if I walked out, I would have died. So, once we're in, like, once you guys call in, if you say, yo, he's stairs, I mean, obviously, they've peeked mid. They don't see me. So they might push the statue, and now by the time I'm rotating up here, it could be good for me and it could be bad for me. I could pick him on stairs. The smoke's going to draw people out from B, so I can maybe get a clean pick off a kid coming from boxes. But yeah, so basically what I think is get that, if like we get in, right, someone's got to be watching her bottom. She's got to be putting it down. Obviously, you'd be watching bottom and cross. And in my opinion, like me and Brandon, when we get bombed down in A, like he puts it down right here, and what he does... He just sits like this. He just jumps up and down watching that window, and I sit just in tight corner, just watching. So basically, this is like a great position if you're in a 2v2 or something like that, but in 4s, I think maybe another really tilty spot is right here. If we have numbers, it's a great spot because they usually don't peek this corner. The only problem you're fucked is from stairs, but still they might not even see you. Another spot's here, but once again, we want to have vision on our team's backs. If you want to play underneath stairs, you got a pretty much great vision of stairs. You have a vision of box. You have a vision of cross. And you have a vision if they do get in front of you and push, and you can easily pick up a kill from wide stairs. So that's that. I think it's just we got to execute it, get in, and once you're in, even without a first blood, I think getting bombed down in A is huge. Just because you kind of have the setup. Like, once again, I can have, like... So, I was in mid, right? I can rotate our wine stairs. I can sit back here. I can play lurky and wine. And then, like, what you can basically have is one playing this. Like, so say this is fucking Brando. Or, like, Kinsel. This is Brando. And Ivana can be playing, you know, like, watching the bottom pretty much like this. So, if he comes in, you know you got a challenge. Brando needs help. Challenge. And then I can be watching your backs. Cancel obviously has the quick rotation, and I have the long rotation. So that's what I'm saying. It's got to be like if we die, then we just pick up each other's roles. Like, what's the better role? It's like, do I play in with you guys, or do I play backs? In my opinion, I would play in, like in here, someone there, and then like I can like for the person that's gonna come kill. I mean, the only problem is like the quick rotation, but it's basically that. I mean, like another role I've been playing is when I put bomb down, I lay right here. You just lay right here, right? And then, like, obviously you're open to the cross, but if we have a kid isolated and you know you have someone on bomb, and you can kind of just lay here. You know he's on your side. You hear the footsteps. You can just lay down right here. And he's probably going to jump over the thing and land past you, and then you can get an easy kill. So that's that. And obviously this works on the other side as well. To peek into wine or fucking fire. So that's that. I mean, I think we've been playing this map pretty well. It's just those things. It's just like, if we know we're going to A, we got to do exactly that. We go, all right, I'm smoking it. We're getting in. We're planning. Someone's playing inside tight. Someone's playing on bomb. Someone's playing boxes. Someone's playing back. And that's just got to be it. Like, it doesn't have to be specific to the roles, but if that's what I'm saying in this, if that's what helps, then we'll stick to it. I mean, Brando and Kent, you can work through to the positions on your own. If you want to say, like, I'll play this spot, you play that, like, blah, blah, blah. But I do think the B push would help a little bit if we have someone here, because this has been a problem, especially in twos, because I'll smoke Brando out, and then, like, I need to rotate there quickly because they're hopping up. But I think, yeah, I think if we get this B play down, I think we're gonna get a lot more rounds on offense. And defense, if I can get a little bit help on my street, and it also helps the fact that, you know, there's vision now on the street. So that's St. Marie in my opinion. Maybe we can work on a few things. Let's see. Let me get the fuck out of here. And then we're going to be moving on to, surprisingly, our best map. I have no idea how, but we've been just playing it strong. I think we've been playing it aggressive. We're going to be going to the forest, but... So yeah, that's Docks though, and I think we started well on that map, and I think we're struggling as of late. And I think we're struggling on a few of the maps. So I think hopefully some of these little tweaks, some of these little changes can help, just to get quick kills, quick peeks, stuff like that. And the nades I think are huge. Like working on team nading and team shotting is just important for this to work. You know, it takes time, but it's like we'll figure it out. Like we know the same Marie nades now. We know what we're doing. And we're getting kills. Like, I mean, Kinsey picked up the double the other night, and, you know, like, if Brandon gets a kill, I get a kill. It's like a joke. If they're dying to a nade, we're in a 4v3, and then we got to execute. Like, we have the fucking win, and then we just shove it down their throats. We get in, boom, 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 and that's how you win. Like, you just got to get that quick first blood, and if someone dies, you got to try to trade it, and we'll do a lot better.